Welcome back to Eagle Power. We got some parts on the bench right here. We got a new oil pump right here. We got a high volume oil pump. So this one is this pump is for the Gen 1 small block Chevy, the M55 HV. This is a high volume pump. So this pump put out more, like about 25% more oil than standard pump. Got new pickup. This one is 55 S1. And we got new dry shaft right here. So we got low oil pressure. Low oil pressure when the oil is hot. At startup, when the oil is cold, 45 to 50 psi with the oil pressure. Soon as our oil get hot, then we have no oil pressure. But I'm not just gonna slap this pump on and believe that my problem is solved. We're gonna check bearing clearance. We're gonna check all kind of stuff, because that engine was rebuilt with standard bearing all around. Standard main bearing, standard rod bearing, and new cam bearing. So we're gonna check for all the possible clues that could cause this low oil pressure when the oil is hot. So there we got internal oil leak somewhere around, and we gotta find it. We're not just gonna throw this oil pump on and say call it a day, but we gotta find it somewhere. So there's a couple reasons for low oil pressure: bearing clearance, main bearing clearance, rod bearing clearance. We have cam bearing, and also distributor height. Sometimes the distributor is way down too low, or sometimes maybe too high, so you can lose oil pressure right there too. So we gotta check all clearance of everything and make sure that all clearance are in the proper spec, not just throw oil pump on. But it could be a simple oil pump that would be good, but we gotta check for the other clues. We also got a engine lift mounting plate right here. I'm gonna try this out one. I never tried this before. And I'm gonna use like a chain and a couple bolts and bolt on to the front of the head and to the back, because this engine is in a bolt, so we gotta lift it out. It's not like in a car. We can maybe just drop the oil pan off. But we gotta take this engine all the way out, right? So stay tuned. If you haven't liked and subscribed, like and subscribe to the channel. You're gonna see more, because a lot of people have the same oil pressure issue. So I'm gonna share what I found with you guys. Stay tuned. Eagle Power.